I don't base my design on the pure aesthetic. I try to create, to shape any kind of yacht I do on the experience that the people on board will live. I'm Stefano Pastrovich. I'm an architect, a yacht designer. I'm a stunt pilot too. The aerobatic flight is a very boxy and detailed flight. You do an incredible big effort physically, and if you don't have this passion about detailing, you will never succeed. In Italian, we do this gesture, okay? This means like refining of little details, discovering personality. When you have a personality, for me, it's a nice design. It's the reason why I like both aeronautic and yachting. Good morning, Camp Tower. This is 3 Alpha Mike Tango Yankee, ready to taxi for our display. The whole point of designing a yacht is to live experiences, which is the same in gliding or stunt pilot, doing aerobatics. I have to say that I have an attraction to the three-dimensional object, which you can visualize from different points of view. If I could design or live myself in the space, that would be fantastic for me. This is my first glider. First build, first flight. It was the beginning. My mother getting upset because there was glue and wood around. Good memories all related to gliders and to yachting. So Charlie, Gary, and YCO has been friends and business collaborator together during 20 years now. Always been very much fun. For me, having the breakfast here or the aperitif in the evening, straight above the water, or the jacuzzi here,
Does it get frustrating when you do a project like this and you can see it in its flesh on amazing renderings? The client doesn't go all the way and deliver it.
That's our life, I think.
Yeah.
As an artist, architect, or designer, whoever I am, the frustration is part of our job. When people say, you are designer of this boat, you are a genius. No. You are not a genius. It's a coincidence of right people, and everybody give their inputs.
You designed some of the more modern-looking vessels, and some of them are the first of their kind.
I don't draw parts of the vessel as single spaces. All is connected to your life. Imagine to be on a villa by the sea, and you have the terrace, and then you have the gentle staircase going down to the beach, to the sand, and then to the water. So there is an easy way to access every different level with different temperature, because here you have the sun, hot, then here you have the shadow sun, because you have the building, and then you have the interior. So there is a temperature transition.
Gary and I, we do a fair amount of historic racing. And we always say the same thing to each other. It's the only time where you have, 1 hour, 1.5 hours on a track where you're thinking about nothing else apart from the next corner. For you, you're up in the air, right? So it's a little bit more dangerous.
It's the same because you have to concentrate in 2-3 things only, like you jumping on the car. You have to concentrate on the speed, the trajectory, the brake. So you're so much focused on that's the freedom, I think.
Is that risk that you take, is that kind of embedded into the fact that you're a designer?
I think the difficulty of find the customer, to convince him that what you're doing is correct, then to convince him to build the boat that you have designed, is a continuous risk. If you don't live the experience of having difficulties, where is the pleasure?